Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. I think everything's good. We are now live. First time live in quite a while. How's it going, guys? Good to see you out and about. We're gonna slap it down and see what happens. Alright. We're gonna paint something. If you have any ideas for painting, let me know in the chat box. And I'm going to start painting that. So I'll wait till people get here and then start painting, slapping it down. Best we can do is just slap it down, right, guys? It's been a while. I've been on hiatus, so it's time to get to it. We got a nice 16 by 20 canvas, and we're gonna slap her down. That's all there is to it. Hi, Todd. How's it going? I'm doing well. Just about to slap it down. If you have any ideas for what I can add, I do have a permanent Sharpie marker. I can just start drawing. Say something and I'll slap her down. Hi, Sheena. Hummingbirds on a school bus with a pig driving. That's a good one. Hummingbirds. How do you do a hummingbird? Hummingbirds on a school bus. Let's draw a school bus. And who's driving the school bus? A pig. How do you do a pig? There's a pig. Let's draw some windows in here. Draw some hummingbirds flying around. Well, we're getting started on something anyway. We got a pig driving. We'll just put pig in there. This is a school bus. We got a hummingbird. I'm not sure how to draw a hummingbird. Anyone else have any ideas what we can add in here? There's a couple of hummingbirds. Thanks, Sheena, for your suggestions. Let's put a road on here. Let's turn this road into a face. See what happens here. Nice smiley face. So we're getting started here. Draw some trees. I will get the paints out eventually. If I get more ideas, I'll add them to the canvas. And then go from there. I don't want to take up too much of the canvas. But we'll go with your ideas. Hi, Todd. I was going to send you a message the other day to see why you haven't been going live and what you've been up to. Well, one reason I haven't is my laptop wasn't working. I just had it repaired. So it's back in action. So that's a thing. Another thing, I've been enjoying the summer with my family. So doing some trips here and there. That's about it. Haven't felt like doing live. But I'm back at it now. I'll see how much I can do. See how it goes. Slapping it down. Yeah, I just been busy. I had family over on just this last weekend from Ottawa. They were visiting for a few days. Went to Port Stanley Beach, if you're familiar with this part of southwestern Ontario. We went to the beach, ate supper at GT's. Uh, that's about it. Went on the beach, dipped my feet in the water. Let's do a hand up here. This will eventually turn into a painting, of course. Anything else I can add in here? I'll just keep flailing away. Say school bus. Oh yeah, they have the stop sign out here. This kind of looks like a school bus. Put the door on there. I'm just winging it. We got some birds. Let's do another bird. These are hummingbirds of some sort. Trumpet. Yeah, let's have him blowing a trumpet here. Let's fix this mouth. He's going to be blowing a trumpet. Get the trumpet going. Let's get some music notes. Let's blast in some music. Let's get the trumpet blowing. It's looking like something there. We'll cross this out. See what we can make with that. All right, we got the trumpet. Thanks, Sheena. Do you see the trumpet there? All right. We will start painting some of this. I already got some paint on my palette. I got some red, white, yellow, purple, orange, pink, blue, green, black. So I'll use those colors. And dip it into my water. I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it on the screen. I'm gonna wipe some of the water off. I'll go with some yellow and white mix. I'm gonna add that into the face in here. How's my audio? Is the audio okay? It's been a while since I've done live, so I'm not sure if everything's set well or not. Let me know in the comments. Is there any kind of technique that you'd like to learn that I can teach you on this canvas here? Maybe some shading or something? Hi, Todd. You say, I do need to learn how to use acrylics. My last attempt, the paint wasn't working with me. The paint wasn't wet enough. Yeah, you got to use some nice water on there. I dip it in the water. So you can't, oh, you can kind of see that. So it's pretty wet. And then I wipe it on a paper towel. I just have a towel here laid out. And then I dip it in my paint. So I get it it's kind of moist. And it travels far. I can do a nice line across. fill out quite a bit of area with it. But that's the secret, adding some water if you're using acrylics. Also, the type of acrylic paints that you use can matter too. I use Liquitex Soft Body. They're new, they come in this jar now. It's 2 US fluid ounces, 59 millimeters. It's Liquitex Soft Body because they're already pretty runny, pretty fluid. Or you can get them in this big jar. So that's the brand I use. I've been using this brand for years. Works fantastic. And if you want to do some shading, just dip into, say, another color. We got some blue. And I start on the edge, and then I bleed into my secondary color. You get some shading going on. You just have fun with it. But my the paint and the brush is still pretty wet. It is starting to dry out. You can tell when it dries out because it doesn't spread the paint as much. So I dip into some more paint when that happens. I'm dipping into some white. You still have some of the green on there. I gotta go over top of this. Go right into my yellow. And then you see some blending going on. This is still wet, so I can carry it through. And it's just going over it a few times. Get the right consistency, the right flow. Then you got it going on. Hello, Jeremy. Planets, stars, and galaxies in the background. Yeah, airtight basic acrylics is fine. They're a bit they're a heavy body, so you do need some water. I always have water in a jar. I always dip my brush in it and then dip into the paint. Just experiment with that. And okay, let's add some planets. Some planets. Let's do some purple planets. We'll do that in the background here. Let's do like what's the one with the rings? Saturn? We'll do Saturn here. Have it coming right off the canvas. We got the rings of Saturn. Let's get some more, dip into some purple. Let's fill this out. Keep dropping your ideas and I'll keep adding away onto this thing. We'll build this up. It'll be awesome. Let's do another planet. Let's do the red planet of Mars out here. To do circles, I do it like this. You get a nice circle. There we go. We'll have some beams coming down. Beams of light. It's the red sun. Mars. Let's add some red into this. Into the Saturn rings. And some texture into the land. There we go. Anything else I can add in here? Well, we got some red on the brush. Let's do some red over here. I'm just making this up as I go. Just ad lib. There we go. Let's maybe paint the trumpet a nice orange. Get some orange in here. Let's do some orange down here. And to keep the balance of the painting, I kind of echo the colors throughout the canvas. That's what I was taught in college. I took art in college, fine arts. And my teacher said echo, echo, echo. So put the colors. So I got some orange. We got reds and orange and red here. We're already getting a balance going on. And we're slowly building up. I dipped into some purple and some white. Let's put some of that in here. Now, I've been painting for a while, so it just comes second nature to me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do, in a way. It's just trial and error, lots of practice, and you get going. Get going with it. Add some funky little mushrooms at the bottom. Alright. Amuse me. Get some funky mushrooms. Let's do that. Let's do some pink funky mushrooms. Do that down here. Step into some yellow. Get some cool looking mushrooms. And some red. Let's do some more right here. Do some smaller ones. Some yellow. Let's get some grass in here. Grass at the bottom. Get some landscape going on here. Dip into the green. Now you notice I haven't added any water yet. My brush is still pretty wet, so just fill that in. Do some more green. Do some green over here. Now I want to dip in the water. When you start seeing this kind of dryness going on, dip into the water. And you get lots of flow going. Just slapping it down left and right. Let's take this right up. There we go. Just go over it a few times. There we got some funky mushrooms in the bottom. We got a trumpet player and a school bus driven by a pig with some hummingbirds up in the sky. We got the red moon sun. We got a little Saturn thing. We'll add some more detail to this. We'll just keep slapping it down. Dragonflies and narwhal. Okay, let's do some dragonflies. I'm gonna draw that with the marker. Dragonflies. Want some dragonflies over here. There's a dragonfly. Narwhal, I'm not sure what that looks like. I'll do another dragonfly on this side to balance it out. Kind of looks like a dragonfly. You're welcome, Jeremy. Thanks for contributing to the excellent looking painting that's coming along. Anything else I should add in here? I will do some detail with some black into the mushrooms. Maybe some blue sky. Let's get some blue in here. I just gotta wash off my brush. It has some yellow and orange on it. Dip into the blue. Do you want to see how I do that? So I got my palette here. I just dip in the blue. Kind of edge off my brush. Get the excess off so you don't have any clumps. You got a nice even flow. The brush is wet. And we are ready to, let's do some blue in here. Outline around this bus. Should we get some drips going in this thing? Drips are always fun. Let me do some of this blue first. Just kind of carry it on in a weird pattern across the bus. If you want to get some drips, yeah, let's do some blue in here. For the drips, I'm going to dip into my water directly. I'm going to dip some blue. I'm going to push harder on my brush. You'll watch how it drips down here. Let's get some drips. Push on the brush. Gotta get some more water. Get some blue. Let's do a little bit of drip in here. That's how you get the drips going. I'm getting some green now because I blended in with the yellow. And you can get more of an opaque tone. You can go right over your marker drawings. And then you could color that in again. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. Here Todd says, I want to use acrylic and airbrush together. Yes, that would be cool. I've always wanted to get into airbrush. I have not tried it since high school. But it was fun using airbrush. But I wasn't that good at it. I used it for a background of a painting I did of a skateboarder. One of my first paintings in high school that I can remember. But yeah, all the best with that. Just some little bizarrios here. Let's dip into the blue again. Get some blue down in here. Can you hear the sound of the paint hitting the canvas? It's always a nice sound. Is my audio good? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Thanks, Sheena. It's coming together. Let's get some more yellow in here. I got some blue on my brush. I dip it in the yellow directly. I'm gonna get a nice color of green. So let's go for that. It's a bit wet. Let's put some Let's put some green over here. This is going to be another shade of green. That look cool. Maybe some drips too with this green. Let's see how it goes. Just kind of want to fill it in. Let's bring this right up. Mix it in with the blue. Dip into our yellow. Put some in here. I find this Liquitex soft body really covers really well. Dip into some yellow. Let's do some yellowy greens over here. Let's see how it's coming together from absolutely nothing. And we start to form. The way I paint, the ideas start to come together as I'm just painting. Just painting away, and eventually it forms. So, what other color? I got some purple or pink. There's some pink in this guy's shirt. Pink's popular right now because of the Ken and Barbie movie, which I haven't seen. Have you guys seen the Ken and Barbie movie? I had some pink in that for that reason. Alright. It's kind of pink. How about some orange? Get some orange somewhere. Orange school bus. And just let your imagination flow. Let's just go with the flow. I think school buses are orange and yellow, right? Get some yellow in there. Let's just do some highlights of this orange. Alright. Yep. Alright. What else can we do? It's taking shape. It's looking good, guys. Should we get some black? Maybe some black up around the planets. So this is going to be space up here. Let's define the space. There's some black at the top here. Dip some water and then directly into the black. Be cool getting some black drips too. Maybe I'll do some gray. If I mix some white into this, I'll get some gray going on. Alright, covered over that school bus words there. Put some black in between here. Let's get some black drips. Dipped into my water. Get some black drips right about here. Whoops, not here. There's some black. I need some more water. And some black. Let's have some drips coming from the planet. Fade this in. I'm gonna add some white. Is it looking like anything? Is anyone getting any ideas? Maybe some black in here. No, we're just having fun with it. Right, line this guy's face. All right. It's a hippie bus. Yep. Yes, and slap down a beetle somewhere in an exit sign. A beetle? Beetles are. Let's go black beetle down here. Still a beetle. Put some. There's just gotta be a funky beetle. Exit sign. All right. Let's do an exit sign. Throw it in here. X. I don't do it like that. How does that sound? It's a little something different. Oops. Exit. I got black on my brush. Just gonna dip into the white, do some gray. And then you instantly get the gray. I already had the black on my brush. I just dipped into the white. Get some shades going here. Dip into the white again. Let's go over here. I got a bit of red on my brush. That's okay. Just go with the flow, yo. Just doing your thing. You guys painting along with me right now? Let's add some gray in here. It almost looks like a cloud. Dip some more white. Let's go over this. If you go over in the wet paint, you get some nice, cool effects this way. I might need some black over here. Some black on the other side. Just trying to balance this out. Might want to make this a tree. Take that up into here. put some branches on it. We did have a tree coming out of here. Make this more black. So I'll go right to the exits then. The process of eliminating some things that you paint, it's always fun as it changes and takes shape. Things can be deleted. Getting some shading going on in here. Excellent. How's it looking, guys? I like it so far. Is it backwards? It looks backwards on my screen. It looks like a mirror image. Alright, some more orange. Dipping in my yellow. Do a little bit of yellowy orange in here. Some purple. Maybe some purple in here. It's the joys of painting. You just get carried away with it and have some fun. And you never know what's gonna happen. I'm dipping in my white. I'm gonna put some of this, whatever color I got, mixing together with what I've been doing. Put that in here. Almost like a brown. Maybe some more drips happening eventually. I was gonna do some black drips. Do some over here. Need more water. Drips can be difficult. You need quite a bit of water to pull them off. Eventually, they do form. There's some black around here. What else? Some black in here. What else can we add in here, guys? Let's clean off my brush. Is this dry yet? Not quite. I want to add some detail to the mushrooms. Maybe some more yellow. And some numbers. Yeah, let's add some numbers. I always like adding text to my paintings, numbers. A lot of it doesn't mean anything, but it sure adds to the painting. Get some drips going. That'll drip eventually. Do some more yellow drippies. Maybe some in here. Some yellow drippies over here. Just do a little bar across here. Some numbers. What number would you like me to add in here? What's your favorite number, guys? Add a 7. Okay, a 7 coming up. I'll do a 7. I'll do it right in the moon. That's Mars, number 7. Let's do an outline around it. Number 7. 16 divided by 2. Are you looking for 8? Or do you want me to do 16 divided by 2? I'll do it right here. 16 divided by 2. I'm going to draw an arrow going to here. I'm going to dip in red. I'm going to say 8, which could be an infinity symbol. Let's do some do a number 3 in the mushroom. Alright, I'm going to use a thinner brush. I got this brush here. It's a little more fine tip. What color would you like the number 3? What's your angel color? Angel number color. Do you have one? Vintage Vanity. Green. Green it is. Here's your angel number. I'll do it right about here. There's number 3. Let's keep the green going. We're going to do 4. 3, 4. Let's do a 5 right in here. Let's do a 6. Over here. Yeah, I get some. I'm going to dip some yellow into it. This green. Do a 9 over here. Just kind of fade it into there. Just do a circle around it. Excellent. On my screen, it looks like it's in the reverse. Does it look that way on your screen? Is it in reverse? So the numbers are backward? Maybe it's just the way I see it on my screen. Let's highlight the eyes a bit more. The nose. Now I can probably highlight the mushroom. Just adding some detail. You're getting a bit of a glare on the mushrooms. Oh well. Can't do much about it. White. Oh, the view is on point. Excellent. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Let's do some ziggy zaggies in here. In the blue. Do some blues in the school bus. This could be people. Do some blue in the wheels. There we go. So we got good balance. I'm liking the whites in some of these parts. Maybe some more white coming out from this. Number 7. Maybe a little bit of white in here. Just outline the numbers a little bit. That's fun. This is a fun piece, guys. Thanks for all your input. I'm liking it. Thanks, Death Wheel. It's good to be back. I'll probably do more of these shows too. I'm just getting in the swing of it. This is my first one, August 1st, 2023. Just slapping it down. The paint left. But I think we're getting near the end of this painting. I've been painting for almost 50 minutes. Call it The Face of Thoughts. Oh, I love it. Great title. The Face of Thoughts. I'm going to write that in. Oh no. No, I'm not going to write it in. I'm just going to do some outlines in here. Fine detail. I think it's done almost. Can you guys think of anything else I can add in there? Any other ideas? Jazzy Cat. Oh yeah, the last one was Jazzy Cat, that's right. Yeah, some musical notes. I do have painted over them. I'll add some orange music notes up here. You can kind of see them in here. Do another one. Kind of in the distance. Maybe some color in the bird. I mixed in my yellow with some green and brown. There's some color in here. There we go. Excellent, it's looking good. Thanks, Sheena. It has been fun to paint with you guys. I will do it again. Maybe tomorrow. Start a brand new canvas. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This will not be the last you see of me. I will be back. Yeah, the dragonflies need some color. Dragonflies should go pink. Got lots of pink here. There's a pink dragonfly. And the other one will do red. Red dragonfly on this side. They will pop. Yep. Anything else? Touch it up. I guess I should sign it too. I'll sign it in reddish brown over here. There we go. Anything else I could add to this? I guess it looks pretty good. Awesome, man. Totally, dude. Totally cool. I know. Maybe some little reds in here. Some red down here. I hope this has inspired you guys to slap it down. If you have paint and canvas, just go for it. Anything that comes to your mind, just put it on the canvas and start painting. That's how this came about, with you guys' input. It's amazing. I had no idea what I was going to paint before coming on live. Maybe you can see the arm of this hand, but it doesn't look like it's attached. Let's make that happen. Even if it's just subtle. A little better. Maybe some vintage vanity. You have paint and canvas and have been struggling trying to do an abstract. I'd say just get out the paint, set up your, and just start painting. It's the best way to do it. Don't overthink it and just dive into it. It'll start to develop as you paint away. That's what I find. You always see something in the mess that you create. It turns into a beautiful something or other. Excellent. Let's try. I'm gonna go with my marker. Do some little grass bits. And I'm gonna add an eyeball to the beetle with the thin brush, pointy brush. Dip into some white. Do a little eyeball. Maybe a little wing. I'll highlight some of this. Excellent. All right, guys, it's looking good. I'll take it off and show you a better quality. Got the number 3 there. Sign, you got a little beetle bug. Number 9. Exit. Dragonfly in red. The planet. I might go over this and add some more. It's a little weird right now, but it looks cool. I like it. I dig it. I dig it, dude. Oh, there's a spider on it. Did you see that? Where'd it go? There's a spider on it. See it? I got spiders in here trying to steal my painting. Look at him. Oh, where'd he go? There he is right there. He's stuck. Alright, he's gone. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Live Painting with RAEART. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow. Here, I'll show you one of the paintings I did. It's got a similar kind of thing to it. This one. See the similar kind of face? I've got a few of those. This one's called Peace. It's a bigger size than the other one. It's 18 by 24. But it's a nice one. Okay, and here's another one. 18 by 24. And I used some markers to do some little details. Island dreams, beach dreaming. That's similar to that. They can kind of go together. That's about it, guys. I'm gonna sign on. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I'll see you again next time on Live with RAEART 2023. Today is August the 1st. It is the first episode of many more to come. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, Air Todd, for all the suggestions. Peace out, and I will see you again tomorrow, maybe. Let's see how it goes. Is this a good time to be on live? We'll try it out. It's almost 10 p.m. at my time. I gotta let this dry. Maybe we'll come back to it tomorrow. I started the show at 9 o'clock. See you later. Yes, come back for episode 2. It's gonna be excellent. Alright, I'm gonna shut her down. Bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and favorite. I'll see you next time.